Good morning guys, how are we? Back out again, back out in the banks of the River Leven. We're back out mudlarking and we're going magnet fishing, so stay tuned because hopefully there'll be some good finds here. For any of you guys that have never seen any of my videos here before, I'll add some in the end screen annotations. If you don't know what that is, once the end of the video comes, I'll put another 3 links to videos here of stuff we've found. This foreshore has produced a lot of great stuff. There's I keep going to call it a killing stone, but that's wrong. There's some kind of anchor stone here, I think it is. Could be medieval, could be Viking, I don't know, on this foreshore. I wasn't able to find it today, but I'm going to have a look for it again at another time. That's on a different part of the foreshore, so I'm going to come back and look for that, and I'll show it in a video. So we're just going to carry on this morning and hopefully get some finds, and I'll get back to you guys in the first hit. Well guys, I've just found this mudlarking. No idea what it is. It says number 10 on it. Is it a coaster or something like that? Any of you guys know what it is? Let me know. Well, I seen that there mudlarking, I thought, beauty, we've got a wee bit of silver, but it's not. It's some sort of fishing lure or tackle or some sort of thing like that. That's what I'm thinking that is. I actually thought it was a bit of silver when I seen it, but yeah, looks like some sort of fishing lure. So guys, here's another find. It's just a bit of pottery, so I'm just going to flick it out my fingers and then I'm going to get some gloves on. Looks like it's off an old vase or something like that. It's got a bit of design, a bit of floral design on it. It could be an old bit of pottery, but I'm really unsure, to be quite honest. Yeah, it's got a wee bit of floral design on it. I like that when you see the pottery like that. There you go guys, there's another one in the water. It's just a little paste pot. No, it's a screw top jar. I thought it was a paste pot. That's just a little screw top jar. I'm just having a wee look to see if I can find any coins in the eyes. So, right guys, the one thing you will contend with if you come down to places like this is you find a lot of iron. We've got copper nails, bits of copper everywhere, so when you're mudlarking, the best thing to do is scrape in an area like this because you can see it all just lying in there. And this is the one thing you will contend with, where there's, you know, bits of copper and things like that, loads of rivets. You will find loads and loads of these, and rivets, I just dropped that one, but yeah, it was a rivet. You will find loads of these. There we go, it's a coin, I think. It's a coin. No, he's a bit off a bottle. Little button. But there should be loads and loads of stuff in an area like this. And that's the best places to kind of hand scrape. Just a little bit of advice for you guys that I've never done it before. Look at that. I don't even know what that is. Lead washer. It's just what you can pick out with your eyes, really. Let's have a walk about. Must be coins in this area, got to be. I don't know if that's... no, it's not. It's just... there's loads of stuff there. This is an area that should contain coins. Look at that. There's a... I think it's a musket ball or a fishing weight. Yeah. I'm going to go for a musket ball on that. Just a little musket ball sitting there. No holes in it, so you know it's not a fishing weight. So it's got to be a little musket ball. Get in. This is where we're searching the foreshore live. When you see all these rivets and things like that, you've got to look closely because there is little things that just stick at the ground that looks like coins. They're more than just washers, but yeah. Let's have a little scrape in this area and see what we can find. You're finding your heavy lead as well. That's generally a good sign that there should be more stuff about. There we go, disguised in. It's hard to see that. I've been walking around in this area and missed it. There you go. First coin. Disguised by its colour. Looks like a little 5 pence, I think it is. Yeah, just a little 5 pence. Well, that looks like a handle to something. This looks like a bottle stopper. It is. It's one of the ones I've found here before. What's this going to be? Just a bit of junk. There you go, but lovely little bottle stopper. These are off the inward screw bottles, 1930s I think they are. But yeah, it's a good sign that there's more stuff here. Here's an old shell casing. Yeah. Look at that, old shell casing. There you are, can you see it? Another coin, looks like a penny, but it's still a big crusty coin. Still a nice find. A coin's a coin, that's what I always say when you're walking about these foreshores, and you find a coin, you're doing well. You know, you're in the right areas when you start seeing all these little bits of lead and rivets, you know, these lead bits here, these screws. Always a good sign for coins. Well, I'm just down here and I was scraping over here and I've just noticed this. That looks like a bit of bomb shrapnel. Yeah, lovely little bit of bomb shrapnel there's come up. Let's have a look. I found coins in this area before, that's why I'm just kind of slowly walking about, because I'm determined that if there's one coin there's generally a lot more. It's just finding them. Right, we'll have a wee look about and I'll get back to you if I find something. Well guys, that looks like another coin on the water's edge. I'm not sure if it's a pound coin or not. Let's have a wee look. Oh, it's not, it's actually a threepenny bit. Look at that. Who is that? Oh, Elizabeth II threepenny bit. That's still a little coin. It's good beach this, I like it. A lot of the stuff gets exposed after storms and things like that, so I'm hopeful there'll be more coins. Well, I'm not sure if this is a button or not, so I thought we'd just go down and see it together. And it's just right here. I scraped it out. I think it's a button. No idea. In fact, it could be a general service button. It's very, very worn, but that could be a little general service button. It looks like the horse and unicorn. That would be a horse, a unicorn. It would be general service, I think it is. Looks like a little general service button. Right guys, check this out. This is a bit of a poison bottle. I think it would say poisonous, not to be taken. You can see the knot. So there you go, that's a little bit of a poison bottle. Well, I don't know if you guys will be able to read this or not, but another find's just come up. See that? It's got some writing on it. I don't know if it's just a dog tag or something like that, but it's definitely got a bit of writing on it, that. Could really be anything if I'm being honest, but we'll try and get that writing read for the roundup. We'll do a proper roundup and show you everything we've found. But yeah, it's definitely, you can see a bit of writing on that, so I don't want to rub it. I'll clean it up when I get it home and hopefully we'll be able to ID it and see what it is. Well guys, if you look in the water here, I can see what looks like a bullet, I think, just sitting on top of the water. I've actually spotted something else. It looks like a button. Well, let's have a look and see. Oh, it's a rivet head. It's just a classic example of how you can mistake a button or something like that for a rivet head. There you go, this is the best time just to pick stuff out this river, just when it gets to a nice high tide. It seems to kind of push the stuff up off the ground slightly, and that helps you to see it. Well, I think it does anyway. Well guys, I've just pulled this out of the water and it's a lovely Georgia 6. It's pretty toasted, as it's toasted can be. It's a Georgia 6 threepenny bit. Again, I'm just finding these looking in the water. I thought that was a clay marble there, but it's not. I seem to have better luck looking in the water once it's kind of high tide, because you can see stuff that you wouldn't normally see. I think the water pushes through the sand and pushes stuff up, so I find it easier to find stuff when it's like that. Well, here we are guys, I've seen another coin in the water. Oh, there's something else there as well. What's that? That's just a rivet head off a screw, but it just goes to show you I can see stuff clearer in the water. Look at that, there's another one. Another coin there. Look at that, look, there's another one. 3 coins for the price of one. Eh? You can see stuff better just on top of the water's edge when it's a nice low tide. The water's quite calm. There you go, 3 coins. This one here is an Elizabeth II ship's penny. 5p and a 1p. There you go, another 3 coins. Well, I've just found that bullet and not far from it I've spotted a wee coin. Check that out, let's see what he is. Jesus man. Who's that? Britannia of the Isles. I think that says Britannia Isles. No idea. Oh, it's George. George the First, is that? No idea. A good find if it was. No idea who that is. It's a very, very good coin, but it's very thin. Look at that, it's been in there a long time. Possible George the First or second there. Not sure what one it is. Possibly the second because he's facing left. We'll get that home and get it cleaned up, but that's a pretty amazing find. Woohoo! Right guys, I'm going to call it a day for this video. Catch you guys in the roundup with some more finds. Hopefully there'll be some more finds. I'm just going to potter about in here for about 20 minutes and see what I can find, and hopefully we'll get something nice. So I'm off magnet fishing now, and hopefully we'll get something nice, because it has produced a lot of great things in this foreshore. So let's go magnet fishing. I'll catch you guys in another video soon. Bye for now.